Hi everybody, I'm Maggie and this is week 23, cycle 3 English. For this week, we are talking about the 4 sentence structures. And they are simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. We actually have some hand movements for this one. For simple, you're just gonna take your fist and put your fist out like this. For compound, you're gonna take your other fist and put it on top. For complex, kind of sounds like flex, so we're gonna flex a muscle. And then for compound, complex, we're gonna do the compound again, and then complex. And so it'll look like this. So simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. The tune, people sometimes just do this as a chant. So simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. Simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. You could also do it to the Imperial March. It's just another fun way to mix things up. And again, the same hand movements, and would go like this. Simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. Simple, compound, complex, compound, complex. I had young abracadabrians, ABCdarians, the young guys, and they loved doing this. They'd kind of march around and do the hand motions while they did it. So it was a fun way to practice it. Another cool way to practice this, in addition to the basics, which is, putting it on squares and putting the squares on the floor and having them jump from, you could say, I use these cards all the time because they really are super, super helpful. So I will put simple, compound, complex, compound, complex on these different things, and I scatter them around the room at home. And then it's almost like 4 corners. I'll say simple, and they all run to find simple. And then I'll say complex, they all run to complex. You could also do where, again, actually like the game 4 corners, where they all go and pick one and you pick out of the hat which one it is, and if they're on that, they're out. Some of the kids really enjoy that version too. Another cool way to do this is for my younger ones at home. I actually will put this particular chart on our table, and I print out these different pieces. So the simple house, the compound house, the complex house, and the compound complex house. And I will tape it to the wall on the other side of the room, and they have to go and grab one and match it to the picture that's on the floor. So that particular child of mine isn't reading it, but it's just a good way for them to kind of find things that look similar and match. So just another way to practice at home. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and we'll see you next week.